What's up, dudes? I got some transmissions that came through just now. So, Spirit wants us to watch two informative videos. The first one is, the universe isolated you for a reason. Don't despair. The thoughts of Carl Jung. And the second one is, what he's thinking when he wants to break up with you. Matthew, I think it's Hussey, motivational speech. So Spirit wants everybody AP energy class. Knowledge is the key to freedom. You can feel better if you learn. So the universe isolated you for a reason. Don't despair. What he's thinking when he wants to break up with you. All right. With that out of the way, let's call some names. What's up, dudes? I'm Molly Marcella. I'm a clairaudient, psychic, Heyoka, empath. I am channeling, so anything I say is part of your message. Any names you may see that you might resonate with? If you resonate with them, Spirit is working with these people. I have a ton of past readings. Whatever name I pull out of the big giant Ace of Cups, I will put into a search of past readings, and up to the top 5 most current readings with that name in the title will pop out. I'll read you those titles, and that'll be your Starseed transmission. One just kind of fell out, and look at who it is. Molly. Imagine that. Okay. We're going to start with the name Molly. If you resonate with Molly. Okay, here we go. Joe's old way was way too sloppy. Tightening up the ship. Dinner with Molly Marcella, Supreme Empress. Huzzah! This creative genius makes good use of her time. She totally has a job. Divine Truth with Molly. Now they're hooked up for the weekend. Galactic Mama update with Molly Marcella, Supreme Empress. Let's have a picnic at the zoo, then a great big tower. Morning Muse with Molly Marcella, the Tarot DJ. Practice made perfect. Quick dinner with Molly Marcella. Now back to work. Creating with the Tarot DJ. All right. And what's the message from Divine Feminine Showgirls? If you resonate with the name Molly. Molly. Message from Molly. Okay. Pop on your own. One is sideways here. Patience. Let's type in patience. Somebody may be getting rewarded for extreme patience. Virgo. After a lot of patience comes love and happiness. They say yes. Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius. Getting rewarded for extreme patience with the bullies all around you. DM the Tarot DJ. Virgo, Leo. With lots of patience, the unicorns, mastery, and grace. Okay? Pop on your own. Message from Molly. Okay. Choice. Let's hear about it. Aries, Aquarius. Drug-addicted deadbeat is making poor choices again and again and again. Virgo. Their day of reckoning has come. Liar gets full karma for their horrible, horny choices. Scorpio. Those that I hear portray. Okay. I hear partridge tree. I hear a part in a small tray. Okay. Scorpio. Those that betrayed you finally have to face the consequence. I hear Quinn. Okay. Somebody's guide is trying to come forth. I hear Cavalier. I hear captured the flag a long time ago. Okay, so let's start over again. Choice. Aries Aquarius. Drug-addicted deadbeat is making poor choices again and again and again. Virgo. Their day of reckoning has come. Liar gets full karma for their lying, horrible, horny choices. Scorpio. Those that betrayed you finally have to face the consequences of their choices. Truth. Update. This choice grade empress cooks food like an emperor. Bazinga! Solid Goldie's back. Sagittarius. Making the correct choice today. All right, there's your message, Molly. Next. Who's next? You're next, dear. Patty. If you resonate with the name Patty, here's your message. My headphones just fell on the floor. Okay. Leo. Hey, Patty Mel, that liar lied about the fat-ass dumpy skank they effed in the house. Karma. Okay, well, let's hear about it. Let's say it again, nice and loud so everybody can understand. Leo. Hey, Patty Melt, that liar lied about the fat-ass dumpy skank they effed in the house. Karma. Okay, what's the message from Divine Feminine Showgirls if you resonate with Patty? Patty. Faith. Scorpio. Have faith. Excitement is coming. I hear company. I hear compass. My dog is like digging in the carpet right now. Scorpio, have faith. Excitement is coming. Take a trip with a friend. All signs, yo fool man, chew on this. Have faith, Exo Kilroy. There's your message. Next. Amber. If you resonate with the name Amber, here's your message. It goes down to AM. Sagittarius. This kindred spirit is an amazing mother. Cancer. A divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. Scorpio. Poopsie got free from the devil. Now they feel amazing. It's all done. Sweet memories and amazing food for your ice-cold soul. Hallelujah. We finally found her, our angel. Taurus. They never forgot this amazing chemistry. Coming back to lock it down for next spring. All right, let's hear more. If you resonate with Amber or AM, oh my gosh, that's like the cards felt like they were glued together. Glue might mean something. Amber or AM, Amber, AM, okay. Where's the other one? Where did that go? Okay, so this one says gentleness, and another one totally fell, but I can't see where it is. Let's see. I don't see it at all. That is so weird. Okay, well, oh, here it is. My guide was like, look by the power strip. Look at it. You see it? There it is. Oh, it's two. Okay. So we have gentleness and strength and new beginning. New beginnings. All right. So let's type in gentleness. It goes down to gentle. Capricorn. Big changes bring in wisdom and a gentle soul. Capricorn, Leo, Gemini. New love with gentle high priestess. All signs. News. Palladian gentle muse. I'm a corn silk kid too. The tarot DJ. Aquarius. The gentleman. Winner, winner, disco chicken's dinner. All right. Strength. I keep hearing Leo energy, so I'm going to type in Leo. Leo, time to trust. This is the real deal. Leo, after the surrender comes the Holy Grail, then your counterpart. Leo, Aries, Gemini, they got a new job. Taurus, Leo, guides brought in a reward for your broken heart, wish fulfillment, divine truth. Leo, those fakey ego posers fully comprehend they missed the big train. Veils ripped off, harsh truth. All right, now strength. Cancer, shy guy, use all your strength and travel to your wish fulfillment. Cancer, take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Scorpio, use loving strength and discernment. Cancer, strength to remove the mask. And final message, new beginnings. I'm going to type in new beginnings. All right, this cook's food tastes better and is way cheaper. New beginnings with Molly Marcellus, Supreme Empress. Sagittarius, time to move on to new beginnings. Aries, psychic kid in new beginnings. Taurus, part 2 of 2, endings and new beginnings. Taurus, part 1 of 2, endings and new beginnings. We did it backwards. Okay, let's do it the correct way now. Taurus, part 1 of 2, endings and new beginnings. Taurus, part 2 of 2, endings and new beginnings, tarot. Aries, psychic kid in new beginnings. Sagittarius, time to move on to new beginnings. This cook's food tastes better and is way cheaper. New beginnings with Molly Marcellus, Supreme Empress. Boop, boop, ba-doop. That's what I hear. All right, there's that message. Next. Alan. A big letter T might mean something. All right, if you resonate with the letter T, let's do T first. I've had it with this stereotype. Everything's changing fast. Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Scorpio, Pisces, now it's time for good company. Aries, Aquarius, they want to show you around their dirty old town. Here's a new game. Spiritual martial artist is free from oppression. They got their spirit guide. Newsflash, now that famous Dave is checking out the monogamous Princess O'Pork. To the rescue. All right, if you resonate with the name Alan, here's your message. It goes down to Al, A-L. Ready to get baked all over again. Here comes your blast from the past. Libra, mortified. They ignored and made fun of the most magical inclusion. Now they're weeping alone. Minnesota Nice is alive and well over in the Richfield. Here comes a beautiful gesture of gratitude. Aquarius, quick, get your boat. They're no longer adrift, all alone with the sea serpent. Divine truth. Oh, Boise, we're going to have a ball at dinner. Opposites attract. They always have. All right, Alan or Al, here's your message from Divine Feminine Showgirls. If you resonate with Alan or Alan or Al. This landed right on my head. So my headphones fell, and then this landed right on my headphones. Release. What you looking at? What you looking at? Release. Release. Conspiracy theory with Ms. Star. Topic, your coffin or mine. The real ending finally released. Time for a change. Road trip with a friend. Release fear. Live in love. Libra. Release finally happened. Now they want to play. Justice woke up. The ultimate burn released them for good. Wheel of Fortune. Starseed's the tarot DJ. All signs. Fast. Release the curse. Excellent jugs. There's your message, Alan. What you looking at? Spirit, you're so cool. All right, Mason. If you resonate with the name Mason. Mason. It goes down to Mas, M-A-S. Scorpio, Pisces. Now it's time for good company. Divine Masculine, Twin Flame, Starseeds, the Tarot DJ. Taurus, saying farewell to the hosky forever. Whew! Thank Goddess. Divine Masculine, Twin Flame, Truth. Virgo, their pen just stopped working. Time to go fishing instead. Divine Masculine, Twin the Tarot DJ. Leo, time to trust. This is the real deal. Divine Masculine, Twin Flame, Starseeds, the Tarot DJ. Pisces, full transparency. They're done with their timeout. Divine Masculine, Twin the Tarot DJ. All right, message from Mason or Mas. Mason or Mas. Mas or Mass. Mason, Mas or Mass. What's the message from Divine Feminine Showgirls? Celebration. Let's hear about it. It goes down to celebrate. Libra, let's celebrate and have a good time. Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius. Celebrating with China now. Oh my God, it's true. I don't know the correct artist to celebrate. All signs. Swirling orbs celebrate. Pulling names for the disco ball. All right, there's your message. Next. Who's next? You're next, dear. Let's hear about it. Misty. Rock on, darling. If you resonate with the name Misty, it goes down to Mist, M-I-S-T. Projection. First time's a mistake. Second a joke. Third a habit. Real honest truth with Supreme Empress. Mr. Roboto. Update. Guess who's helping me now? Here's the lowdown. Lack of communication was all a big mistake. Pisces. Band of boys. The headmistress gives a shit about you. DM Twin Flame Starseeds the Tarot DJ. Scorpio. White dove turned rain to mist. Attention, Laura Ingalls Wilder. All right, let's hear more. Misty or Mist? Misty or Mist? Hello, darlings, it's me, Eleanor. This is Eleanor. Eleanor Astrid Stella here. Hello, I'm wearing my big banana dress. Yes! You can call me Miss Star. Do you like my red shoes? Everyone, click your heels together 3 times and report back. Yeah, I'm still here. All right. Perception. Perception. I'm assuming you're all still here too. Click your heels together. Okay. Yeah, we're all still here. Perception. It goes to P-E-R. Everyone finally realizes they psychologically tortured an innocent person for fun. Karma begins. Attention, these names. Robert, Michelle, Matthew, Dawn, and Kyle. Practice made perfect. Quick dinner with Molly Marcella. Now, back to work. Creating with the Tarot DJ. Cancer. That extra shy person is finally speaking up. Gemini Cancer. This person crossed the line so much they've become a psycho stalker. Busted. Truth. Here's a perfect new beginning. Moving over here. All right, there's your message. Next. Mark. If you resonate with the name Mark. Mark. This little piggy went to market and got her juicy lunch for under $2.50. All signs, you can do it. Cupid's arrow hit the mark. Slow Eleanor doing it in slow-mo before Larry Mark's curly soup. All right, let's hear about it. Mark. If you resonate with Mark. Thought. Let's type it in. Prof Waka Waka Ben. I hear. Bang your head. Mental health will drive you mad. Bang your head. Okay. Professor Waka Waka Batsinga. Hey Ding Dong. They got your yum yum and hilarious deep thoughts. Ta-da. It's worse than everyone thought. Spirit calls upon her new divine masculine. Protect her. 3 days later. Thought exercise. Who's the real low-vibing mofos? Bunch of uneducated hypocrites. The tarot DJ tells the truth. Collapse of false reality. Thought exercise. Real, not real. Are you hungry? With the tarot DJ. All right, there's your message. Next. Sean. Listen up. If you resonate with the name Sean, it goes to Shay, S-H-A, Sean, Shaw, or Shay. Update. Liar's back lying again. Nobody can ignore this shameless behavior anymore. Divine truth. Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius. Go with the brand new thing. Spirit removed that shameless, toxic liar for good. This is her resume, you dumb broads. Your shameful day begins. Capricorn, Libra. Shaking it up for real, letting you know immediately. They want to show you a good time. Now all those shameless liars are straight up scared of their own karma. Divine truth with Molly. All right, Sean, Shay, or Shaw. Here's your message. Message from Divine Feminine Showgirls. Sean, Shay, or Shaw. Sean, Shay, or Shaw. Ooh. Harmony. Sagittarius. Putting yourself first brings harmony and paradise in July. Divine love begins on the road. Cancer, Libra. End of obstacles. Emperor's apology and relation harmony. Scorpio, Moon. Finally, harmony with the dread. Libra. Tapping in. Whoa, harmony square on. Virgo. Harmony at the zoo. All right, there's your message. And last name for today. Last name for today, Mark again. Mark again, you ready? Mark, you're going to go down to Mar, M-A-R. Here's a new game. Spiritual martial artist is free from oppression. They got their spirit guide. I hear, Foo Man. I hear, what up, Foo Man? This cook's food tastes better and is way cheaper. New beginning with Molly Marcella, Supreme Empress. Joe's old way was way too sloppy. Tightening up the ship. Dinner with Molly Marcella, Supreme Empress. Now they're hooked up for the weekend. Galactic Mama update with Molly Marcella, Supreme Empress. Let's have a picnic at the zoo, then a great big tower. Morning Muse with Molly Marcella, the Tarot DJ. All right, if you resonate with Mark or Mar, M-A-R, Mark or Mar? Mark. Here it is. Shadow self. All right, let's type in shadow. You've been in isolation for a reason. Hello, shadow. Here's the truth. Divine knowledge with Molly. Scorpio Leo. They've been watching forever and identified the shadow. Now everything's changing. What the kale? Shadow got a lot of explaining to do. Energy update with Supreme Empress Tarot DJ. All signs. Shadow's huge fuck up is another one's jackpot. Claim it with permission. The Tarot DJ. Check out this freaky deaky shadow shift. All right. And now let's do self. Self-righteous hypocrites. The road to hell is paved with poser takers' fake intentions. Sleeps unwell. Update. Their man-baby Peter Pan Syndrome X was always a selfish Knight of Wands, never an Emperor. Virgo. They feel like a total doofus while watching your self-confidence soar. They love her weird perspective and selfless rather than selfish, odd angle on things. DM her. Her costume was her authentic self. All right, there's your message, guys. Peace out. Now, don't forget, Spirit wants us, if you resonate with any of these names, if you feel called to, there's going to be some information down in the comment section. All of my readings are interactive. And so I'm going to have a link, and if you don't feel comfortable clicking the link, you can copy the title I have above the link and paste it into the search on YouTube, and that video will pop up. But I promise my link is just a straight link. And what he's thinking when he wants to break up with you. And Carl Jung, the universe isolated you for a reason. Don't despair. And then the Starseed transmissions. That's the story he tells himself. Leaving is noble. Breaking your heart is doing you a favor. And in a twisted way, it makes him feel like the hero. All right, there's the message.